cup of coffee.
พี่
Ah.
แพ้
Yeah. Good morning. Oh, good morning, Munchiby. How are you today? Old? Are you old? Oh dear. What's wrong with that anyway? Yes, it's interesting finding people of all ages to talk to. Some are very interesting and some are just sick. Yes, you get a lot of people on. I think people can moan about people on the internet, but the thing is, you come on here and on any stream system, and you expect to have the nut and bolts. It's life, isn't it? And then people complain about it. I think it's very strange, don't you? That people come on and then they complain about being on the internet streaming, that people are saying bad things about them. But you get crook people wherever you live in the world, don't you, guys? What did you used to do with them when you were in real life? Sort of maybe a number of years ago. What do we all used to do with, especially in London? What do we do with crook people? I hate to think what I answer that. If I was to be truthful, do you have Roblox? I don't know what Roblox is, guys. It can mean anything to me. I really haven't got a clue. Is me man be G? Oh, what that is? I don't know. Yes, as I say, a number of years ago in London, you step out, you know about it. That's what used to happen in London. I think now it's just mixed with, it's very international. It's very cosmopolitan, I should say. All the people who live in London now, have you guys ever been to London? What you find, you go into London and then what happens is, you think you're in another country. Oh, there comes the Prince of Darkness. It just turned up. Yes, you go into London now. I don't know about New York. What's it like in your country? You come into London, you wouldn't know you was there. Go and show. All right, yeah, cuckoo you are. All right, mate, I don't know what you're talking about, so I won't bother answering your questions. What's that there? Pin the live stream. What the bloody hell that is? Pin the live stream. Oh, Buck Zipper, can you show me your long? Oh, banana, good night, Banana Man. Yeah, I think we got a few. How are you today? What you been doing, man? Yeah, I'm just. Do they have beef sticks? Oh, I really couldn't tell. I don't live in England. Yeah, I live in Thailand. So there we are, guys. Matthew, Homeland. Yeah, Homeland, UK. Yeah, I'm going home for a bit, guys. Yeah, I've got a problem there with, yeah, my ex-wife has ended up having cancer, so I have to go back home to look after my son because she has to go to hospital for treatment. So I'll be going home for a bit. Yes, she'll be coming with me, guys, in my suitcase. Oh, you're British yourself. I am British myself. Well, what bit of England do you come from? Yes, there we are. Look, and there's the Prince of Darkness. Prince of Darkness himself, isn't it? That's the Prince of Darkness himself. Yeah, very spoiled boy. Watch a bunch of Downtown Abbey. All right. USA. Yeah, that's what we'd like to hear. The people from America. Yeah, America, New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, the people. America friend come to England and want to American friend come homeland. G'day, homeland. America. Listen to this, guys. Tell me what you make of it. American friend come to England and went into a Tesco. Matt's when my American friend came to England and went into Tesco. All right, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Eh? Not. Invite you to watch live. Oh, yeah. Anyway, guys, I don't know if any of you people have ever been to Thailand. That's where I live. And yes, I'm going back home to England for a bit, guys. So if any of you have questions about anything about Thailand and England, well, my God, guys, you know, it's changed so much now. I don't know if any of you have been to England. I've never been to the States, you know, somewhere I'd like to go to, but I never managed to go there yet. Maybe New York or I don't really fancy going to Florida. I think it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit dated for me. I think probably, are you nigger? Is that Naja? God knows what he's talking about. I know what any of you are talking about, guys. This morning you're very twisted, you know. Like some of you, all right. Yeah. You said. But that's what's written here. It says Muncha Naga or something, I don't know. Yes, in England it's very, anything to do with those words. But anyway, guys, I'm here. Let's have a light. You know, Banana Man, I hope you're still there and you can help me try and redeem this streaming today. It seems like we have a lot of nut and bolts here, we do. And, yeah, I like to be talking about other things, guys. Oh, what's my best thing about Thailand? I think all of it, really. You know, I think you're either one of them people which loves it or hates it, and I'll go home for. There's nothing I don't like. I suppose, yeah, there's only one thing I really do pisses me off. I don't know if you have that in the States. Is when you go to buy something, you get like 2 or 3 people which all come to you at once. That really pisses me off, it does, you know. I tell them before I look at it, you know, I said, you know, do look in, you know. Don't mean I'm going to buy the bloody thing. And then you get 2 or 3 of them which don't speak English, and I suppose it's anything really, but it's, you know, obviously doing a job, but I think that's about the only thing really, yeah, I'm a Cockney, yeah. Yeah, my family are too. All, but do you know what Cockney means? H. What does it mean? And what would you say? It's a Cockney. Do you understand what a Cockney means? Yeah, answer me the question, H. Do you know what a Cockney is? I can speak Arabic. Homeland, what does it mean, England? East End, London. What does it mean? East End means it's like a part of London which is in the east of London. Simple as that, you know. But mostly the people in East London are mostly, if most, no, it doesn't. No. Doesn't mean that at all. Cockney, East London. No. Doesn't mean that at all. Would you rather eat a baby goat or, you know, rather have a full Monty breakfast, you know? Yeah, full Monty breakfast. Yeah. Okay, H, I'll educate you now. What it means to be a Londoner, it means you're born within the Bow Bells of London. So that means like the Angel Incident around that way is the Bow Bells. And where the bells are in the tower, if you live within, I think it's a square 3 miles area. It's very few people actually proper East London, proper Cockneys actually. But you have to be born within the Bow Bells of London. Smith fan, no, not really. They're okay. A bit dated, aren't they, Smiths? Who do I actually like? I suppose Rolling Stones. I like most groups actually. Who do I like now? This time in history. Very difficult to say. You know, it's not like days of old when things were bold, guys. You know, when people used to have, you know, all these groups used to have characters, personality. They used to be, you know, very diverse, the type of music you get. But the music you get now, guys, you know, you don't have big genre of music. You have like hip hop, you have reggae, you have, you know, you have house, you have all this similar sort of music. And it's all very similar. You know, when days are old, when things were bold, guys, you know, there used to be a very large choice of different music. And it used to be about fucking entertainment, not about how, hey man, you know, how cool it is, you know, and all these people with their bloody bullshit about how, you know, lots of people wear modern clothes, but they're not actually modern in the head. You know, they're usually a part of the system like everybody else is, unless you actually think, you know, like me, I've never, ever, Elvis, Elvis, or, well, that's a difficult choice. Elvis was a real legend, wasn't he, eh? It's really hard one. I'm British, I've got to sell Oasis, yeah, but I love Elvis, you know. Hallelujah. What an amazing man. But Elvis was, you know. Legends, I would say Elvis is. Oasis, no, they're not legends. They're a good group, very good actually. What do you think about the mass immigration in London? Well, you mean the immigration from the boats, are crossing the channel? So myself, what I would do if I were Prime Minister today, I'd forget about human rights, and nobody would have social services, they wouldn't have a dentist, they wouldn't have a doctor. They can stay, if they want to, and look after themselves for a period of 10 years. But they won't get no social services, they won't get no doctor. And they must be able to speak the language. If they don't do any of that criteria, then they won't be able to stay. Hey, we're the yeah. Yeah, I used to watch the Monkeys actually, really, on a Saturday morning. And, yeah, I love the Monkeys. Hey, we're the Monkeys. Can't keep monkeying around. I think they used to do cigarette cards, didn't they, with the old Monkeys? Really brilliant, weren't they, the Monkeys? Rin Tin Tin. Ooh, we're talking, you know, good stuff now. I don't ever see anything, you know. I'll be honest, I put the bloody telly on. You know, who watches the telly no more? Nobody, I don't think. You know, we all pay a bloody licence for it. What about you being... Oh, you've been framed. I like the presenter, yeah, but I'm not really into game shows. They bore the shit out of me. I think it's a few I used to like. Used to like that one where they used to have to get this certain, do a certain amount of different things. You know, yeah, I liked some of the game shows. Yeah, pretty good. What about the bottom? Nah. Hey, what about the one with? I'm trying to think. The Golden Shot. That was it. Yeah, I used to like the Golden Shot. That was brilliant. That was. Do you watch Riest? I don't watch telly. I watch F1 racing on Forks and Horses. Oh my god, yeah. You know, I used to go up and down the coast of Spain, and there was never a bar you didn't go to. What used to have Fools and Horses, you know, really the best, wasn't it, eh? And oh my god, you know, when I see old James Bond films, I used to go to the cinema and watch them. Birds of a Feather, yeah, they were brilliant, weren't they, eh? Wow, skin life outdoors. Do you like fishing? Yeah, I do like fishing actually. I am a good fisherman, very good fisherman actually. Excellent. What makes a good fisherman? I think from an early age. I don't know about you guys. From an early age, I used to go fishing, and yeah, I spent many hours, hours and hours, and weeks. Yeah, it's been a long time going fishing. Yeah, I still love it. Yeah, I still love the old. I've got an American flag here somewhere there. US and American and a British flag here. Skin knife outdoors. Carp? Nah, not really into carp fishing. About you guys? Not really. Carp fishing, I have caught carp, but, you know, I've never. Oh, you said Spain even holds some beautiful monsters. Yeah, it does. Yeah, but, you know, it's, yeah. Oh, I forgot the name of the bloody fish. They got a lot of the ones what people go to France and Spain for. They have them like big congreel type fish which in the water, in the fresh water, congreel it is. I don't know what they call them actually, but you get a lot of fish like that. But you know, carp in Europe, yeah, it's a big carp. There is many. Here in Thailand, you see the fish they got here. My God, you know, fish here are unbelievable size. You know, you go to a lot of the lakes and places like that, and you can see the bloody things jumping out of the water. You can catch them so easy here too. But the trouble is they have lots of lakes where people, you know, man-made lakes where people go fishing, and yeah, you know, and they've been put in there. So it's not really fishing, is it? It's just really sort of recreational entertainment. It's not actually the fishing. What I like is like, you know, free fishing when you go proper, when it's fish in the water, what you actually have to catch, not just something was, you know, not recreational catching fish. Right, carp fishing, no. Yeah, I think a lot of the carp fishermen will go fishing. You know, they do recreational carp fishing. The fish are bloody being put in there. You know, it's boring. You know, you want to catch fish because you want to go fishing. You want to catch a fish. You want to put your wits against catching a fish in the water. Yeah, I think you know, and they sell all these different types of rods, and you know, we're all being caught by the fish, by the people who are selling the products rather than actually just. But you know, oh yeah, fly fishing. I tried a bit of fly fishing. Quite like it actually. Yeah, I've been to Tube Valley, Magna in Somerset. Really great fun it is, guys. In Sussex, yes, they do fishing there, but you know, it's all you know, it's all too. Problem is, it's all bloody comes down to dosh. How much they want to charge you, like 10 or 15 quid a day, just to go in there and do a bit of fishing. Fine, you want to go fishing and catch some fish. But, you know, why not just use your common sense and, you know, charge a moderate amount of money. Fish all got to be put back in the water anyway. Of course, they want to make a living out of it, but, you know, it was never meant for that. It was meant for recreational fishing. Yeah, the courses, we have places here where people can go fishing and see the fish. They're monsters, you know. What you catch in Europe is very small. The fish they catch here, you know, in Thailand, they're monster fish. They're massive. Yeah, you know, you never see fish like the size they got here. 24 hours, 35 quid. Yeah, you shove it up their arse. That's just ridiculous, you know. It's obviously a living. The reason why they charge so much because they're trying to make a living out of it rather than, you know. I think 35 quid is just. It's almost it's the same price as going to a concert and paying for a. You know, my boy went to go to Oasis the other day. You know, it's the first ever concert in 20 years, I think it is, and. You know, the ticket was originally 100, and then when the ticket came out, you had to pay 165 quid for the ticket. You know, I think everything in the UK, you know, I think we all need to think about where we're buying stuff and let these supermarkets like Sainsbury's and Tesco's and places like that choose something different, you know. Demonstrise their size, show them we can adjust the size of their profits. That's the only way you're going to get prices down in England. It's like fashion show on the bank now. It's all about how much you ticket costs if you don't have the latest and greatest your team. Yeah, you know, it's the same as the football, you know, it's ticket for that. What's that, a oneer? You know, everything is just out. You know, footballers are overpaid for a start, but they get paid by the TV anyway. What we don't watch. Yeah, I've got nothing wrong about paying paying people for. Don't mind paying people for their you know, for their entertainment. I don't mind paying that, and I don't mind paying to go fishing, but. You know, like you said, 35 quid for 24 hours. But the trouble is, a lot of fishermen, like you say, 24 hours they go fishing. So, you know, it makes... have you tried fishing in the Thames? Hey, it goes up and down very quickly, you know. I've tried fishing in the Thames. You have to ledger if you're going to go there, you know, probably with a brick to catch anything there. The river's really fast. Yeah, you can trot it, you know, but oh my God. So what do we do all about this, guys? You know, all these high prices, you know, all around the world now, you know, it's just a cup of coffee, you know, water and coffee, you know, it's crazy, isn't it, eh? Oh, Scott Griffin, hey, good day there, Scott. How are you today? We're talking about fishing. Do you go fishing or concerts, anything like that, Scott? Do you go fishing, Scott? F1, racing? Oh, you go fishing? Oh, you're another fisherman? Yes, I must admit, I used to go fishing a lot. Right. Ha ha, probably catch a gun or two. Or dead body, yeah. Thames is quite clean now, though, guys. You know, I know certain parts of Thames are very clean now, but, you know, whether you can catch any fish in it, it looks like a very hard fish to go fishing there. Thames is a very fast river. Oh, right. Yeah, but, you know, if you go out of the London a little bit, where it's slowed down a bit slower, you probably might be able to go fishing on the Thames, but pretty, you know, pretty hardcore fishing that is. If you can catch anything out of it. Yeah, well, the stream, you know, really... Go down to Hampton Court and places like that, fish there, my God. Yeah, I tried it. Yeah, I've tried it. Yeah, I've tried most places. You know, I think the lakes are my favourite, actually. At least the lakes which are not being filled up with millions of fish. A natural lake, yeah. Natural lake's about my favourite. I think yes, you can go between the trees and, you know, if you get rain, at least you're protected by the old trees. You know, get all the umbrella out and everything, fucking hell. Because once you start getting the umbrella out, that's real rain. Yeah, it pisses down and gets quite cold, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I tell you what, guys. You know, if you want to go fishing, go to Somerset. You know, probably Western Supermare, places like that. You got the Axe, you got the Brew, Sedgemoor Drain, many lakes they got, rivers they got there. Really quite amazing, especially down the Axe, down in Somerset there. Really quite amazing the fishing you got there. But here in Thailand, the fish are like monsters. You know, you come and fishing here, guys, is a different level. You know, and the way they catch fish here, they use like a double hook, like 6 or 8 hooks they do. You know, it's not meant for recreational. They do it to catch the fish to bloody eat. You know, not like in England we catch the fish to put back in the water. Yeah, I must admit I've tried freshwater fish. Can you get a good chippy? Yeah, we have got. I wouldn't say a good chippy, but they are fish and chips. We have in John TM. Yeah, it's a proper fish and chip shop there. Yeah, I must be. I'll have to pop in there and get my fish and chips. Hey, Cartech. G'day there, Cartech. Yeah, hey, Cartech. Wow. They got a lot of, you know, going to Bangkok, see some of the cars they got there. So when you go in the shopping malls, you know, I'm in the high-end shopping malls. See some of the cars they got there. My God. I had to pay 60% import tax here to bring it into Thailand. But I'm very sure that is ways you can bring it in around, you know, without having to pay that import tax. I believe if you have the car for more than 2 years, and if you're Thai, you can bring it in here. Oh, sea fishing. Um, I sea fished up in Scotland. Yeah, pretty good. Sea fished up in Scotland, and yeah, I'm very successful too. Yeah, really. A friend of mine asked me about going fishing in Scotland. He said, "Well, what are you going to bring all that for? Waste of time." Yeah, we all got to. I think some really lovely place right next to the sea it was, and yeah, went fishing. Got a bucket full. Yeah, we had burger. Yeah, lovely fish it was. Don't know what fish it was. Can't remember now. Yeah, 2 years it is go, guys. Cartech. I believe it's 2 years they've got to be in their name, and you can bring it over then. But it has to be more than 2 years for it to be registered, and then you can bring it over without having it being taxed. Otherwise, it's 60% tax. I can imagine do that every 2 years. You know, bring a car over to Thailand, which may be a BMW top end, or something really quite elite. Imagine the amount of dosh you'd make. You'd make a very good living out of it, actually. But it's about 5 grand to import a car. Yeah, it's a very good way to make a living. Actually, you could easily, you know, you see some of the BMWs that you can buy in England very cheap as well. Is it rain a lot in Thailand or is it it's sunshine all bloody year? Yeah, very hot it is. Gets very hot here. Anyway, if you'd like to say good morning to Bella, my lady boy.
Good morning in Thailand. Have a good day. โอ้ยหน้าดำเบิดเลย สวัสดีค่ะ คนไทยหรือเปล่า
Well, you make your mind up. Is it a lady boy or is it a proper woman? What do you think? Is that a lady boy named Bella and had all the bits chopped off? Oh, right. Yeah. Is it rain? Yeah. We do get rain. We have the rainy season and it pisses down with rain quite, you know. It's not like in England when it goes on for days and bloody days and days, you know, and you get the wind. We get rain, probably for about half a day at the most. And then, yeah, very rare we get constant rain. We do get it, but, you know, when it does rain, it's like monsoon. Heavy, you know, flooding. That's how bad it is. I think Phuket, Pattaya, Why he hardly ever floods? Put Steve back on the main pleasure. Steve, all right, okay. There ain't no Steve here, guys. Skim life outdoors. All right. So what do you do outside then, geezer? Skim life outside. Do you hear that, guys? Skim life. Don't forget, follow and watch. 100 lady. All right, guys. So you need that. Just go to YouTube and then just put in Sawyer 6 and you can get all the answers and everything you need to know there. That's the channel you need to go off to, fella. Yeah, we don't need you here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're not into all the depravities of Pattaya. Yeah, I live there a lot of the time, but haha. Soy 6, go down there, guy. And YouTube. You can have all the fresh chats and all the everything you need to know. So what am I doing today? Well, that's a very good question. I'm going to think I'm actually get out of bed early. I mean, since we come back from my girls, I think you taken that ring. Yeah, since I come back from northern Thailand, I don't seem to have gone out much. I think it's landed me. All that travelling I did for about a week. Yeah, 2,000 kilometres I did, guys, and drove every single inch myself. Yeah, 2,000 kilometres. Yeah, northeast Thailand. You ever been there, guys? Yeah. Sakakon, yeah, that's where I went to. Really, very beautiful part of the country and very different to the rest of Thailand. No question about that. Very clean people, really lovely there actually. So, Freddy, if you had one thing to tell the world, what would it be? Bruce Matavante. Well, Bruce, I think never judge anything and always count 5 before you make a decision. Always, yes, someone's giving you something, is never judge. Never judge by what's in front of you. It could be something else. I think that would be my words of wisdom. Yeah. Things ain't necessarily, horses for courses, as we say in England. Yeah. Never judge a book by its cover. It's another one. I think that's what it'd be. Yeah. Myself is, all right. Thomas, g'day there, Thomas. How are you, fella? Good to see you. I do come on here every day, you guys. Thanks, Bruno. That's a good question, that was. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Ray. Good, Bruno. Big shout out for Bruno. Bruno Brooks. And, yeah, we have another Bruno. We used to be a boxer, actually. British boxer. Thomas, good morning. Do you go fishing or cars? What are you up to? My great... I'm a great, my brother, yeah. Frank Bruno, yes, that's it. Do you know Frank Bruno actually had it really quite sad, wasn't it, Frank Bruno? All right, Harry. Yeah, all right, Harry. Yeah, I used to love old Frank Bruno. Really very special, lovely personality actually, but he had depression problems, didn't he? And then he ended up splitting up with his old lady. I don't know if he went back to her. I think, but Bruno, real genuine guy too. I really loved him actually. He could have done a lot more than what he did do. I think in the media rather than just the boxing. And do you remember he had that brute? He had that brute aftershave. Do you remember? Yeah, and then what's the other one? Cooper. What about old Cooper? I think he's died now. He had a pub, didn't he, in East London or South London? I don't know if it was East London. I thought he had it. Yeah, went crazy, didn't he? Very sad. Yeah, I like old Bruno. It's such a shame. You don't know why people like that. Which is Minter was another one, wasn't it? You see him for a while. there's a few instances what happened with that's Mike Tyson supposed to fight that young YouTuber, but it's just panto. Yeah, well, you get, boxing and wrestling. It always was the panto. Let's be honest about it. It's the same with the horse racing. It's all fixed. That's why you get these tipsters because they know the people which do the fiddling. That's really it. Panto season, horse racing, it's all fixed. Horse racing, the dogs, yeah, even the dogs. I know people in the dogs and they tell me what happens. They can lose the weight of a dog or a horse. They put weights in the horses, they do, depending on how successful they've been. And they put them in the saddle. That's another thing you want to adjust it. And then what they do, intentionally lose a few good races. And then, what happens is the horse, got more form because it's got less weight on the saddle. Yes, that's why really I don't watch the TV simply because it's all fixed. It's same as you get a lot of the commentators on TV. They're all bloody millionaires. Amy Hughes is about the only real one. He talks a lot of common sense. He does, Amy Hughes, and yeah, proper geezer as well. He's not one of the fluffy brigade. Yes, very. That's what I'm thinking. Is I'm here in Thailand. That's why I never watch. I makes me ill if I watch Sky News because we all know what it's all about, and they're supporters of the Labour Party anyway. Just because Joy Jones is supposed to be the goat man, Tom would eat him alive. All right, out of his chance. So yes, guys, let him fight washed up. Well, guys, near where I live is I'm trying to think his bloody name. What's that coloured guy? Which is got the son, which is a boxer. He's got a house. He's got two houses there. They've got one house. He lives in Hove. I'm trying to think his bloody name now. He always wears a stick, and his son's a boxer too. But I can't remember his bloody name now. And he had that big truck. He had a large truck. He did, and then I think he'd married. He had 3 or 4 kids. I've seen him in Brighton a few times actually. Tim should find the winner. Yeah, but Tim is the guy I think I'm talking about. His dad. Can you say, I think, sir, may I have another? Cameron. I said Cameron. Alesta. Can you say, thank you, sir, may I have another? All right. Oh, that's very nice, darling.
Good morning, guys. Morning ค่ะ Have a good one.
I'm just learning to say have a good one now. Yeah. Yeah, I have to give a slang. Yeah, I must admit, I do a lot of slang speaking. I don't usually have to speak it. I do slang words. And you know what I did slang words originally in London? Reason being is because the people, long time ago, people used to speak in slang. So anybody was doing anything a little bit underworld. I don't want to start a riot in here, but mate, I'm Dutch. And I'm inconvinced I can drink more beer than English people. Well, so what? Get a bloody life. Who cares who drinks more than who doesn't drink? We'd love to try. Oh, I see you like to try one day. Well, you get a northerner, they can really bloody drink, they can. But, get a life, fella, can drink the most. It's on the day, isn't it? Some people can drink more than others. It depends what a couple of eggs down and a bottle of milk, I'm quite sure. Some people are really very, I think I used to be able to drink about maybe 8 litres without getting pissed. I'd be on the way after about 8, yeah. Oh, right, I'm sorry. My apologies. Yeah. Maybe on a bit, Yeah, I saw it. Sorry, Gez. Yeah, I saw about that. My apologies. Yeah. All right, Englishman. Yeah, and the Dutch. Dutch. Yeah, but English are very well connected with the Dutch as well. Actually. Yeah, should be a bit more. Be a bit more light-headed. I've had no drink this time of morning. That's the trouble, fella. Haven't had a drink, you know. Still waking up. Sorry about that. Oh, we got 4 of you left here anyway, so don't forget to follow and watch, guys. You know, if you want to follow and watch. And Freddy, yes, I've got to do a video. I don't know what I'm going to bloody do. I've got to go out. I'm going to go out soon, and we've got to go and do a video. Maybe I should do it about my morning breakfast. You know, proper English breakfast. Yeah, I've got to start trying to lose some weight again soon. What about you guys? You know, so easy to whack the weight on, and I've got quite a big appetite. Yeah, sorry, my apologies, Joe. Yeah, I apologise. Yeah, I apologise. Yeah, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's early in the morning, brother. We're all brothers together here. Come on, let's just don't be so touchy. Yeah. You subscribe. Thanks, mate. That's much appreciated. Yeah, I've got to try and start doing some more videos, guys. I've done lots of little videos, but maybe I have to start writing out a script and maybe start doing something a little bit more, and you know, maybe say about my time living here in Thailand, you know, and what's going on and stuff like that, you know. But I really, for about a year, I haven't been asked, to be honest with you. I've really just been doing shorts and live. But I quite like the live, to be honest with you, Jar. Yeah, I like the live. It seems to suit my character, and I do do it on TikTok too. But you know, I get a bit pissed off. Sometimes you get a lot of nut and bolts. You do. So it's sometimes you have to recognise with the bolt and the real people. You know, it's quite difficult sometimes. But yeah, I have to think. I tried doing a video the other week, guys, and it took me absolutely bloody forever. Is it Vietnam bloody? It's a Vietnam veteran place. Aircraft, ex-Vietnam aircraft, and tri-star aircraft. You could go on like a cafe. Lots of militaria, you know, lots of shirts, T-shirts. Yeah, I might go back up there. Yeah, it's quite a lot in Pattaya. There's quite a lot of things you can film there, actually. It's a little bit more restricted here, but, you know, you have to sit down and think about it a little bit more. So are you guys going to be so what all you guys into? A lot of you, football, fishing. That's a quite interesting subject, actually, about the fishing. There's a lot of people into fishing, especially the football as well. Yeah, but I'm not really a fisherman, to be honest. I'm more a boxer. I like boxing, anything like that. Oh, we've got 4 people back on now. All right. Okay, guys. Any of you going fishing or football or maybe going to a concert or anything like that? Or were you into cars? Yeah, I must admit, since I come to Thailand, I must admit, I've got into the cars in a big way now. But there's such a lot of crap cars here too. You know, the thing is, you see some of these BMWs they got here. You know, it might be a 2, 3, or 4 series, and you know they cost an absolute arm and a leg. Definitely thinking about going back to England and get myself a motor and have it sent over here. You can make an absolute bloody fortune out of cars here. Yeah, you come out a good little better Dodge vehicles there, guys.